This is a part 3 of this Christmas video I've been making. My fiance actually gave me these. A stuffed Squirtle and a stuffed Lapras Pokemon. There's something I want to say, and it's gonna be this. The reason I kind of missed the 2010 and 2011 Christmas was because my sister had two best friends who actually grew up in the house I live in. This used to be my sister's bedroom. Um, I want to tell you all, um, excuse me, a few months ago, or a few years ago, she had a falling out with them, which really deeply affected the family because they grew up in this house, they were best friends, and then my sister, of course, had a falling out, and I was deeply hurt because in 2010 I had a memorable Christmas one time. Just saying, like we celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve that year. We got like one. We had my. It was my mom, my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and I. All five of us here, and then the next day we had my sister. My sister was back with extended family like Gwenny, Ginger, who were her friends, and then there was Wes, Annie, and Mose. We went over there to go in, enjoy some. They invited us over, and we had some pizza. Mose was making pizza like crazy, and then I had like big cookies. I was like, "Oh, break it up," and I was sharing cookies with everyone. I was actually having a good day back in 2010, even though 2010 wasn't the best year of my life because I was in a really rotten relationship with my ex fiance. Yeah, at one point because I had a girlfriend at the end of 2009, very end of 2009, that carried on to February until she cheated on me in February. Then she then we got back together a month later, and then she cheated on me again, and we were probably never gonna be in love again. And then she told me to stop spamming her effing wall. I gave you three effing chances, but you kept on lying to me or something like that. And she lied to me and got away with it. She hurts me, it's fine. I hurt her, it's a red flag. Kind of bigotry. So then I got back together with my ex from the year before, 16 months after our first breakup, and then I was taking a look at the relationship with my fiance, the girl I'm with right now, because after that, my life got better. At the end of 2010, it was more enjoyable in like October, November, and December. I still had depression, and then I got depression away in 2011, and but sometimes I get anxiety, and that's what really hurts. It hurts here, and it hurts in here because it mostly goes into my head and just seeps in there and smashes into my head and stays there for a while. It's like, oh, yeah, I wanted to get this out, and it's still in there, and it's in there hard and hard and hard, and then it leaves for a little bit, and then it goes back, comes out, back, comes out, goes back. It's like rinse and repeat. Like the anxiety smashes into your head, it goes away, it smashes back into your head, or it swamps into your head. Yeah, because that happened in 2013 for the first time, but in 2014 it got worse. Then in 2015 it wasn't as bad. You know, I'll let you know if this has been, if this gets any better. But yeah, I missed 2010's and 11's Christmas, and I really like this Christmas because I was able like to get my family good presents this year. I don't know what I got them in 2011 or 10, but I remember two presents that my brother got me in 2010 and 11 was a Christmas was a was the Captain America, no, not Captain America, Toy Story 3 and the Shrek 1 through 4 on Blu-ray, which was fun. Alright, let's go see. So like, and I bought some stuff for my family. I was able to buy more this year because I didn't quit my job. I I quit my job last year. That's why I wasn't able to buy so much because I left McDonald's because I didn't want to go there because I didn't want to work for them anymore. So I went to Dairy Queen, which pays better and lets me work more and gives me more hours. And excuse me. So around they said this would arrive by January 9th, my truffles, but no. They arrived a while ago. And they were really good. I ordered pistachio truffles. I ordered my mom some Ragusa, which is chocolate from Switzerland, where my family is from, and I made sure and I bought it, and now it's unavailable. It says we don't know when or if this item will ever be back in stock. Because now it's out of stock, and I bought my mom the big one where she gets a few wrapped up in foil, and she saved some with, and she shared some with me. And then there's this chocolate hazelnut truffle I got for her, which are very rare. They used to be in the they used to be in this box. They used to be in the in a Costco variety. They were like in this Costco bag that we found. Let's go see. They were in this Costco truffle bag. Yeah, where they would and and let's go see. Sometimes I think they might have the pistachio. My family actually liked the pistachio because I've always liked pistachio, and then they liked the pistachio I picked because I actually really enjoyed it. And then there was this one that they ordered. Um, there are these ones that Costco gets every now and then. We usually get them around. We usually get them every now and then. But I don't eat as much sugar as I used to because I try to stick away from it. Because sugar is very addictive. Um, these chocolate truffles were a little bit different because they kind of went back and forth a few times. Like in this one, you have like 5 flavors. You have because they had so many flavors. They had like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, extra dark, or milk chocolate with caramel. They had milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, extra dark chocolate. Then they had milk chocolate with hazelnut. Then they replaced the hazelnut with the peanut butter with milk chocolate with hazelnut became milk chocolate with peanut butter, and then became milk chocolate with caramel. And my mom was really disappointed that they got rid of the hazelnut because that was her favorite. Hazelnut and chocolate are her favorite. Let me go see where I can find it. Yeah, so I found it. It's reasonably well priced too. It was just a smaller bag than I expected, so I was but oh well, I got it for her. And then I got her a tumbling compost, like one that goes like that. And then it one easy uses drain plug so you could fertilize the ground with water or something. And then I bought her sterling silver earrings that were made out of that are like bees, yellow bees. There was a color yellow gold or silver, and I got her the silver ones. And then I got my fiance a Sailor Moon iPhone 11 phone case of her eating a cupcake. And then I bought her a set of pajama pants. I think they were fleece flannel because that's what she wanted. And she told me she always wanted a pair of flannel pajamas, so I bought them for her. excuse me. I bought my brother, like I said, something similar to this. Um, I bought him one computer pad. Yeah, I gotta clean this one off with a wrist pad. Um, that you could just rest your wrist on, and then one that comes with the keyboard. So when you're typing, you have a rest pad there too for your keyboard. He never had one of those before. He had, and I know he likes outer space, so I got him one with outer space, and then bought it, and then I bought him a nice warm blanket from Amazon as well. And then I bought my mom 5 presents and bought my brother 4 and bought my fiance 2 and brought another friend 1. So I bought her these. The first one came broken and I may have lost it, but I got her these ones. Which is like a reference of Sabrina the Teenage Witch or the Hocus Pocus cat. And then I buy him a pair of fleece pajamas, which are kind of like this, which he could wear during the winter if it gets too cold outside. Like this. Something similar to this. I have like these. I got my pair orange because orange became my favorite color a while ago. It was never my favorite color. It just became my favorite color to wear. I wasn't really a fan of the color orange ever. I never really wore orange at all. And then I got an orange shirt, and my fiance said it looked good in orange, and then I started buying more orange shirts. And then I said, I wear it so much, why don't I just make it my favorite color? So now it is my favorite color. I just came to that conclusion. I didn't force it. I just actually like the color orange now. And I wear I wear orange shorts during the summer that I have here. And I had to get these PJs because the sweatpants I had kept on falling off. Because I pulled the strings out of the PJs, and then they kept on falling off, so I threw them in the trash bag. So I threw them in the trash can. Now here's another thing I want to talk to you all about. Um, when you have pajamas, they can rip pretty easily. Like one ripped, and then I got rid of them, and then one had a hole on the side, so I got rid of them. And then there was another pair that I had for a few years, but I kept on walking on the back of them. So the left one had like rips like that all the way on the back, and then the right side started getting rips on it. I think I may have gotten that when I was 18, 17. I may have gotten them when I was 17 or 18. I was at school one day, and my mom said, I got you some thick pants, and then I started wearing those to sleep. I think I may have worn them for about 2 years. 2 or 3 years, and then I had another pair that started to dissolve at the knees, so I got rid of them and got a new set of pajamas. Or so one had a hole, one ripped on the side, and there was a hole this big on the left side of the pants, and then there were the thick warm ones and another thick warm ones that dissolved at the knees. And I think there were the sweatpants I started to have, and then the other ones that I lost last year, and then I bought the thick, and then I had to wear the sweatpants again, but then they were getting too skinny, because and then they started to get too skinny, and then I threw them out, and then got these orange ones this year. So I've gone through like 7 pairs. 14 years? Oh well, it happens. It's something like that. Well, I wanted to thank you all for watching. Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay safe. And yeah, I kind of miss my extended family when we used to hang around with them a lot because my sister was really close to them, and now they're not that close anymore. They kind of drifted us apart, which kind of sad. Alright, well, anyway, peace. Stay safe. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. everyone.